Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I got a new theme tune from Maz's Vault, and we are here, episode 79, with Jamie.
Hello, theme tune? Is that a theme tune?
I don't know. It's just me making up some stuff at the start for no reason. DJ's not here, so we've
Fair enough.
got to work with what you've got left, I suppose.
I did play a couple of games against DJ, and he was in Christmas Carol mode throughout.
He's probably preparing his songs for the advent calendar.
Could be.
It must
Could
be.
be.
In fact, the first one's supposed to come out in 2 days. We should probably try and record some games with him, shouldn't I?
At some point.
I have 4 decks left to build as well. Oh well, that's a different thing. We'll worry about that later. But for now, we're episode 79 Mass Vault, and I've got General Kalani, the droid master.
I drew. Oh, go on.
You got Jabba, but
I drew
yeah,
Jabba.
I got team up with each other droids, so it makes these super cheap. So I've got a 10-point droid decker and a 6-point thug droid.
That's horrible.
13. And I even get a plot with this. 5 dice, and I get a plot. One last trick. So
Well,
all the droids.
oh well, I've taken Jabba and paired him up with his favourite bounty hunter, the probably only pure evil character in the whole of Star Wars, Busk.
He's so cool. Love Boss. I should play him more often. There's too many characters I like.
It's weird. When do you get round to them?
Yeah. That's why I love Maz's Vault, because you play characters you may not look at. Like Kalani. He's so different.
And you also get characters that you will never look at again.
Yeah, exactly. Like Kalani.
No, there was a period when Kalani was in a fair amount of decks.
Yeah, when everybody was drawing cards.
Right,
So his
yeah.
ability kicked off, but nobody does that anymore. It's not when the leverage. That's what we need. We need.
That's right. Yeah.
What was that other plot? It wasn't leverage. It was something else. What's that? 5.
So Bosk has let me down, and I've got a 3.
We don't want bounty hunters. Let's take my plot.
I didn't really want high valleys either.
High Valley is amazing.
Not with that character. Not with the droid decker.
He's fine. He's just a little droid. There you go. If I roll his dice in, you can headstrong them or something. There we go. Just a casual ton of damage.
A casual.
So that's a 4, and that's
6 damage.
That's a
casual
4, and that's
6
a 2.
damage. That's horrible. Let's pay 1 for a dead or alive.
Oh, I thought you were going to remove one. I thought, oh, it's going to be removal.
I'd love to remove 1. Alas.
Right, let's do this 4. We'll put 2 damage over. Should we spread the damage out? That's probably shouldn't I? This one's staying here for a moment.
Mm-hmm. Well, in which case, let's pay 1.
He has got removal. No, he's got all the money. Jabba's in the house. Wow. Okay, I need a power action. Power action. Gonna high valley this one for 3. Look at that. God.
And let's.
Jeez, Louise. What is 3 bounties?
That was my hand. Yeah.
2 cards left. Oh wow. Let's play the swoop bike with an ambush, and we'll just roll in the swoop bike with the ambush. What did I get? Discard when you've got just played 3 bounties. Seems a tad unfair.
Oh, come on, Bosky.
No damage for Bosk. I will resolve this so I can stick it on one of my characters.
Looks like we're going to be using Jabba's focus instead then, doesn't it? Or not?
Not yet. Maybe later. Let's put this on Kalani. Another power action. That one on. Love the swoop bike. nothing to Guardian. It's insane. I should have probably done that. All that. I should have done that.
Let's take a resource.
Just one.
Actually, let's take 2 resources.
It's going for 2. I should still do this, shouldn't I? I'm going to play Fire Across the Galaxy. Remove an opponent's die showing a value of 1, then that opponent may draw a card. Would you like to draw a card into Mr. Kalani? He loves people drawing cards.
Yes, I will.
I'll do 1 to Bosk.
And that will allow me to put down the card I just drew.
You got to take 1 to Bosk first.
Oh, sorry. Take 1 to Bosk. Missed that. Well, yeah, I'll take it.
So Yorgo's playing
I'm going to play a
Den.
piece back to you. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, we can do this.
Take my resource.
Ho ho! Look at this. Beautiful.
I suppose before you discard me, well. There we go.
4 for 1. I can put that on the droid anyway. May as well let you take the 1 damage. Let's take 2 resources.
So we'll do the 4 for 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we do this on here. Ho ho!
So we'll power action boss can move 2 from the thug to the droidica.
It's nice that he keeps his shield. Brilliant.
No, it's not. It's
Genius.
not.
Genius. Let's do 1 more to Bosk.
Let's put it over here. And I will claim.
So I will pay 2 for this and give him another shield and pass.
Maybe I'll get some removal in this hand.
Well, you've got no bounties left, surely.
Probably 1 more.
Probably 1 more. Just the 1. I only bat the 4.
2 Dead or Alives and 2 data heists.
Okay, this is cool.
Right, let's roll in Jabba.
Jabba first.
That's slightly better.
I'm going to fire across the galaxy that discard again. Would you like to draw a card?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll do 1 to Bosk.
No, you won't.
Still going in. It's got to go. I'm sure I've got some cards to get rid of that in this deck. I may be wrong.
Let's roll in Musk.
It's a 2. Well, let's Guardian that 2. He's here again with his 1. What a guy. Kalani got any damage? 2 indirect. Okay. You're getting so much money out of this game. It's insane. Does worry me as to what you might have.
I'm going to trick.
And
I will show you a scum.
Well, that'll be that one then. So you've got a scum and villainy. That's one we know of. I'm going to play this Dauntless here for 2. It's all about Kalani. He is who I got on the wheel.
Pitch to reroll.
Okay, let's try a Uncharted Tactics. Spot a red character, reveal the top card of my deck, then discard that card to remove a die showing a value equal to or less. Oh, it's only a 1. So I'll get rid of that one.
That's the one I didn't want you to remove.
Oh, was it?
Well, because the power action is remove a dice to roll boss back in.
Oh, yeah. Forgot he could do that. I
Yeah.
lost an automated defense though. That's not good.
Let's do 2 to the Droidica. Sorry, Bosk is rolled in.
Let's get myself a shield back.
Let's power action move 2 from Kalani to the Droidica.
Just killing him softly with his words. Nice, what a roll! Look at that. That's almost perfection. You can't ask for more than that. 5 damage and a 2 focus for this guy. That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Jabba's picked the wrong friends. I calculate that you have less than a 1% chance of staging a successful rebellion against the Empire.
Let's going somewhere solo. The 2 focus.
Oh, isn't that 1 or less?
Oh no, it's 1 or less. Okay, let's do it to the Dauntless.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I've got to find my Greedo.
Doesn't it tell you what the card is? You can just change it on here. I don't know what that is though.
So there we go.
Hang on, I think. Let me see. I want to see if I can do it. If I'm right, I think he is Legacy
Legacy is 21.
21, and hey,
Hey.
Greedo! Look at that.
Anyway.
Science. There you go.
Oh, can I not
Go
keep the one that there was on the 2 guns?
on. Well, this one's fine. Still good. I'm worried about all this money you've got in removal. You still got Scum and Villainy, we know that.
No, I discarded it.
Did you?
It's a reroll.
Well, then it means what's in your hand is better than a Scum and Villainy. He can remove a bounty hunter dice, so he can remove this Greedo die.
You can remove any dice to roll the bounty
One of your
hunter in.
dice.
Yeah.
So do I remove that so you can't do that? Oh, it seems a bit much. I'm gonna Uncharted Tactics because it's guaranteed. Oh no! Not my landing craft.
Not your landing craft.
Oh no! No more
That
droids.
did seem like a bit of overkill.
It's because
I
it
will
was
pass.
guaranteed. If it wasn't guaranteed, I don't think I would have done it. So let's go here and see what we run into. Okay, so that's a 2.
You've run into a headstrong.
There we go.
So you could take 2 shields off that.
Yeah, that's 2 shields.
And 4 guns. But it's still 3 guns because you got that one over there.
Yeah, unless you get rid of that gun.
So I think I have to get rid of these 2.
Very good. Do I want 2 shields? I don't think I do. Do I want resources? So 2 shields isn't bad, but I can. Just feels like I'm wasting. Oh, we can do this. Let's go big, and that one.
So 6 more damage. That's a dead Bosk. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Apart from this. That's gonna
Yeah. It's going to
stop.
stop.
That's
It's going
gonna
to stop
stop the
the
fall.
4. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pass.
I'll do the 2.
In fact, yeah, do the 2. So we'll do 2.
Then I'll do 4. 1 here, 1 here.
Overclaim.
I'll play this one.
I think I forgot to take my money when Kalani rolled in. But never mind.
What have you played? Headstrong. Yeah, you're missing one.
I played the Headstrong and the Going Somewhere solo. Yeah.
Yeah, you need a money. And then I'll do the 2 indirect. Turn 3, and I'm done. My one last trick's just not getting used, is it?
Well, no, you need to kill someone for it to be.
I know. Just don't. Spreading the damage out instead. Clever. Well, he's supposed to go down. He's supposed to take it all.
I keep moving it.
Yeah. Can't keep up.
Right, let's get another den down.
Oh, it's such a stupid card. Well, we have various options here. That could be pretty good. Instead of the bike. I think I'm rolling.
Right, I will take my money this time. No,
Yeah,
no, you're not going for it.
you know I will.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will. I maybe shouldn't, but I will.
Once the bike's attached to a player, you can't to a character, you can't take it off again, can you?
No.
Oh, that's 2 focus.
Because it says if this card is a support, once it's attached, it's not support anymore. Focus, focus, focus. No damage.
Let's.
A data heist. Heisting the data. So that's potentially. I think I use one of these now and go. Just you managed to soak both of these up. I'm a 2 and a 2. I really need to do 3. That's fine. Let's go this dude. No damage.
But I think I probably still have to take them both away.
Second headstrong. Okay.
Otherwise, you just focus into something better.
Does have a 2. Do I want to do that than that? I'll focus this to the 2.
Oh,
Bosk.
the one turn he needs to roll something decent.
Bosk massively let you down. So I'll do 2.
Which I'll take here.
Then I'll do 2.
Which I'll take here.
And then you've got this to sort out.
I'll power action Bosk, and we'll move 2 from Kalani to the Thug Droid.
Putting him on the edge. Bosk dies.
Bosk did absolutely nothing.
He didn't do anything.
He did 4 indirect the entire game. That is Bosk for you.
Classic Bosk.
Right, that's no good anymore.
Prize fighter.
Problem is
This
now I've got absolutely no damage.
no. You've got to get something out that deck quick. Another bike.
I haven't been able to draw. I haven't been able to play anything.
Yeah, you put on the back foot by that start from the droid echo. Let's roll on my bike. Oh, wait, hang on. I think this had ambush. It did. I should have rolled it in already.
Well, roll in something else then, because it's hit a focus that you couldn't use. So
Oh, it's
assume that was
alright.
your
Pretend.
assume that was your ambush and go again.
Yeah, that's my ambush action.
Cool. I will focus to the money.
I guess I roll this guy in. First blank he's rolled, and then we'll focus him. Has he got a decent side? He does have a 2.
He's got a 2, yeah. I'll claim.
I'll do a 2. I think I'm gonna attach this bike to Kalani. He's like, and I'm gonna overwrite one of them
Oh, I didn't take a resource when the thug droid rolled in.
with the other Dauntless. So
Yep.
that's gone away. And we pass. Where's that upside down? Where'd that card come from? The
Well, this,
Undauntless.
this has to be my old deck because it's still got that awful card in it. Let's pay 2.
Is this the awful card? No, that's
Dauntless.
Dauntless. That's a good card.
But it's put me on the back foot.
Yeah. Let's go Kalani, star of the show. Nearly got there.
Let's electroshock the Dauntless 2.
I will mechanical efficiency.
I was thinking
The
about
3.
taking that rather than the Dauntless.
Yeah. You took the non-droid die.
Oh, come on.
What can we do here? There's no point doing that. I'm gonna greed.
Oh, hang on. Did you just roll? You rolled Kalani in, didn't you?
Yeah, you should have an extra one. And then I'm gonna greed. And then I'm gonna. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna pay 3 for the Briar pistol.
Did you honestly need it?
Well, we brought it with us, so we must have brought it for a reason. I love it. That's not unblockable at the moment, is it?
Not until you roll damage.
I need to roll damage then, so you don't take my shields away. Oh, it doesn't matter. I've got the gun.
Well, there's a 2 and a +2.
4 incoming.
Let's do 2 unblockable and kill the droidica. And kill the.
Oh.
So I get 1, and I get the top 4 of your deck.
Oh yeah, you get this. You can crash landing something. Bubble shields and crash landings.
What a droid I don't have. That's so useless.
That's impressive.
You think something would come up. Hang on, spotting opponents' cards as if they were yours. So I
Oh
can.
yeah, so you can automate it. You can save yourself. Or you can crash landing and finish
Kill
yourself
myself.
off.
I could do. I could take it away from you, can I? Uh, so we'll play that one for one.
You don't have
Yep.
to pay for it, do you? It's free.
Yeah, I think. Oh, it's free.
You may play every card revealed for free.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these are a bit useless now. Not got him to roll in. Just take a shield.
I'll take some money.
I've got to reroll with the power of the tribe. Ouch. Let's reroll the 2+2 as well.
There you go.
Whoa! Sort that out.
2, 2, 3, 4,
That's a 4.
9. That's 9. That's the awful card. That's the awful card.
Oh yeah, this has never found its place.
Never gets used.
No, always
And your
falls
tutors
foul.
mean you have to remove a die. So well played, sir.
There we go.
Just could
Ge-
not get going at the beginning.
General Kalani, he'd worked out the odds. He knew what he was doing. Not just a pretty face. Indeed, a super tactical droid. That just went swimmingly though. I couldn't do anything wrong. Even
No.
my removal was coming out at the right time. But Boss did not help you at all. He can put so much pressure on.
Yep.
Like if you'd have just got something in on the droideca, then you could have moved bits over, taking
Yeah,
him
and
out.
you didn't without realizing it, in the first 2 turns you removed 3 of Jabba's dice. So I couldn't roll Boss back in for the extra efficiency.
Yeah, for the extra go.
Yeah, even though you'd forgotten all about that.
Yeah, I only did that on
That
on
was
the
spite.
on the blank when Greedo came in after you'd mentioned it. I thought, oh yeah, I should probably remove that dice, and then we're good.
So even if you remove one of Boss's dice, you should be able to get 2 decent damage dice off with Bosk every turn. And I think I got one before he died, 1 decent damage side.
Yeah, and I remember Guardian in a 2, and I think he
Yeah,
resolved an
yeah.
indirect
He resolved a
for
4
4.
indirect and a 2 gun, I think.
I think that was it. Well,
That was
that's
it.
terrible for
Yeah,
a 16-point character. Oh.
yeah, yeah.
Oh well.
And I mean, I was sitting on 13 damage, 10 and 3, when you were sitting on 12 damage. But
Right.
you had it spread out, and I think you had 5 upgrades down at that point, and I had nothing.
Yeah. You had
Just
all the bounties.
absolutely shocking. Yeah, no removal firsthand hurts.
Yeah, you should have bounty, bounty, bounty. Take 6 to the face. Ow, ow, ow. Oh,
And
well
then you find yourself just playing survival money.
yeah,
So
which,
you might be making all the money in the world off of these dead or alives,
but you've got to use
and
it all.
but you've got to use it all for removal and dens and all that kind of thing.
Yeah,
And you're just not getting enough upgrades down before redeploys down before boss dies.
yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
The droideca could be quite a beast come rotation with Den of Thieves moving out.
Yeah, and
With
also, I mean,
redemption.
the droid deck has always been good. You just got to find ways to keep him shielded and keep him alive.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more shields in the meta now than there ever has been.
Oh yeah, I think it's quite easy to have him with shields. That is
Yeah,
one of the secondary bonuses of the Dauntless in this deck.
yeah.
It's got those 2 shield slides. You can just put them on there, and the
And
IB-94.
the projectile rifle's good as well because you can always choose to. Isn't one of them take a shield? Do a damage, take a shield?
Oh, I don't know. I've not got that weapon in here.
I think it's 3 unblockable, or 2 unblockable and a shield, or 1 unblockable and remove a die is the special. So I think you can do 2 damage and take a shield if you need to off that.
All right, okay, yeah. And then resolve his dice after.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be quite neat. We need to check that one out, see if that's. I haven't got that in here. I don't think I've ever played that card, to be honest.
I think it's great. I think it's a great card, but it is expensive at 3. I mean, it does great stuff, but it's. I mean, in your deck, the Briar Pistol's better because of all those indirect pay sides.
Yeah, it just reduces the.
It just reduces that self damage. But if you're not worried about that, the projectile rifle, when it hits the specials, is amazing. And
Yeah,
you got plenty of focus in that deck.
yeah, because the sweep bikes give you this extra little tiny bit of focus as well. It's quite.
Hmm
I think that's
I've
why I
never
love the sweep bike.
I've never played the swoop bike ever.
So good.
I'm gonna have to look at it. The 2 activations is insane.
It's like 2 activations, and then you can go over it with
Yeah, something else.
a better
Yeah,
upgrade. So you get 2 goes of it and a better upgrade, and it's got focus. It's like
yeah.
and a money side. It can potentially pay back what you paid for it in the first turn. It's just yeah, I love it. I think it's one of the best vehicles going.
Hmm Can it
Excellent.
be can it be piloted when it's not on a character? Yeah, it can, can't. Of course, it can, can't it?
Um,
If you chose to.
you'd have to. I think you have to pilot it while it's a support,
Oh yes, yeah.
but it will remain piloted. You could eject it when it's an upgrade, maybe. Not sure. Yeah, I don't see why you can't.
So
Depends
you could
on the specific wording of upgrade.
right.
It's got to say piloted vehicle, hasn't it? It's not going to say piloted support.
Usually, it's while this vehicle is being piloted. So I suppose once it becomes an upgrade, it loses the vehicle subtype.
No, it's still got vehicle subtype. Stays on it. It just doesn't become a support. Becomes an upgrade. Still remains a vehicle because it doesn't change that subtype.
That's a question for the rules guru, then, isn't it?
Whether you can eject it.
Or whether you can remain. I'm thinking, for example, if Iden was in it and she adds +1 to it while it's piloted.
Yeah, it's relevant for quite a few characters because Zori Bliss could resolve it as a resource and it'd still be a vehicle if she was piloting it.
Yeah,
Her ability would trigger.
yeah.
So it fits in with quite a few.
But yes, to be able to then eject from it while it's an upgrade, that would be quite interesting.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Just jump off my bike. Oh, well, look, I gained 2 life and 2 shields. That'd be cool. Right, let's finish up here in episode 79. There we go. That was game with Jamie here. I'm sure we're
Thank
going
you
to
for
play another one.
and handing it to me on a platter.
Yeah, I did my best. Tried my hardest, like they told me to do in school.
Yep.
But that was a cool game. Bosk certainly did not want to play.
No, Jabba wasn't paying him enough, apparently.
No, needed more money. All right, we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much. See you soon.